To everybody, welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Welcome to today's
It may
match.
be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Iniesta. Mbappe. Barnes gets it back. And the defence can get it clear. Castagna gets away from his opponent. Gets into some space. Keeper sees it all the way. Iniesta carries the ball down the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been levered clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something. And
whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
we all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Barnes.
70,987.
Barnes, he'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 10.
Carvajal.
Number 14.
No joy with the long ball that time.
Coming on the field.
Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful
Haaland.
simplicity about this contest.
Number
Willing
69.
running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Number 18.
João Cancelo. Out to the flank it goes. And the danger is cut out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Modric. It's Modric! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maddison hurtling down that right flank. Maddison, and they're on him in a flash.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Iniesta. Looking to break out here, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A real chance to break. Ball pass
has been
easily
indicated.
intercepted. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Mondi played into space out wide. And he's in a really good position here now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join
everybody,
me in
and
appreciating
welcome to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. In comes the corner. And he's heaved it away. And it's been taken straight back. Van Dijk out-muscles him. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams fiddles it through, and he's in on goal! Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Van Dijk. And it's Modric. So what can they make of this? Leeds claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. And it's pulled back. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out wide into space. Mbappe. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Kylian Mbappe.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Adams. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hello, everybody, and
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
The attendance for this match
Rafael
was
Leao.
71,649.
Done delicately. Harrison providing an outlet on that flank. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And they're quick to get it back. Adams, he's found a way past. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Number 7 coming on the field is...
And it's been taken short.
43.
Tries to get it
Taking
clear.
place.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Messi. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 90.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rodrigo. Number 8.
Towering header! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 75 minutes is number 69, Rafael Leao.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Haaland. Messi. Played back towards his own
2
goal.
added minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Rafael Leao voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.